Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draft a basic skirt pattern as seen in the video, and in my next video I'll be showing you how to use this pattern to cut and sew a skirt. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's get started. To draft this pattern, we're going to need a pattern paper, a ruler, a pencil, a marker. The marker is to draw visible lines, and a scissors to cut out the pattern. We'll be needing the waist measurement, the hip, the chest measurement, the back width measurement, and the skirt length measurement. To start off, I'm rolling out a margin which is going to be a guide for the pattern, and I already cut the pattern to the size of my hip, which is my hip measurement divided by 2. Using the center of the pattern as a guide, I'll be marking out the length of the hip, which is 22 centimeters or 9 inches. And then I'll go out to mark up to my hip measurement on both sides. I'll be using the left side as the back and the right side as the front. On the top margin, I'll be marking out my waist measurement, which is my full waist measurement divided by 4 plus the dart measurement. For the back dart, I'm using 2 centimeters or 1 inch as the dart measurement. And for the front pattern, I'll be using the same waist measurement plus 3 centimeters or 1.5 inches as the dart. With a pattern curve, draw out the side seams of the back pattern and the front pattern. Joining the points, we can clearly see what the waistline and the hip line look like. To mark out the darts for the front pattern, I'm using my chest measurement divided by 4. And for the front pattern, we're using 3 centimeters or 1.5 inches as the dart. And for the back, we're using the back measurement divided by 4 too. And we're using 2 centimeters or 1 inch for the back dart. We'll be using 10 centimeters or 4 inches for the length of the back dart. And joining all the points, we can see what the dart looks like. For the front pattern, we'll be using 12 centimeters or 4.5 inches for the length of the dart. We'll join the points as we did for the back to reveal what the dart looks like. Now this is what a basic skirt pattern looks like. I'll go ahead to mark out the lines with a marker to make them more visible. Please do not forget to label your patterns so you don't mix them up when it's time for you to cut, because the front and the back patterns look similar but are different, and when you mix them up it will be obvious that it will not sit right on your body. For a more natural waist, we'll be taking down the waistline on the front pattern by 1.5 centimeters or half an inch. This is because your natural waist is not a straight line. This is just to mimic what the natural waist looks like. It is curved, and therefore this will give you a better fitting on your skirt. At this point, you can go ahead and cut out your patterns, and that is the end of the pattern crafting tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe so you'll be notified when the next video comes up. In the next video, we'll be using this pattern to cut and sew the basic skirt. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.